What's up, everyone? We're over here. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, we're over here. Alright. So as you guys can see, I'm welcoming with Chloris. No joke, the moment I press go live is when I finally got it. Ay, ay, ay. So I've been re-rolling for one entire hour with the crowd on Discord. Some people hate me right now because I was not responding since I was trying to do this before the stream, and man, this was painful. I did probably over 30 re-rolls, and this is the one. I got Black Band, and now finally got Miss Chloris. By the way, so there was a change. So Holy War Mira is not there. So if you were rolling for her, she's not in the game just yet. So you gotta settle for Black Band, and I know that he will be eventually given for free. However, due to the sake of progressing through the story as quick as you can, you want to make sure that you just go for him. He's going to be the most efficient unit right now for damage dealing, for PvP, PvE, pretty much everything that you can. He's not going to be great at PvP, but he's going to be good on raids, which is, again, part of the PvE content. He's going to be good on story mode. He's going to be good on world boss and so forth. So Black Band, for those that don't know, instead of 1-9, now you can get the selective summon at 1-5. So yes, you guys, that's what I just did. What I'm gonna take a look quickly. So all the rewards remain the same as far as completing story. So that did not change, and I am extremely happy about that. So as you guys can see, we still get all the SS units that we were getting before. So it's going to be about gearing up the units that we have right now, gearing that Black Band, gearing that Chloris, and you're all set to go. And I got a pack right here. What is this? Let me see. $8. Oh wow, that is actually pretty good. 10 pull, and what is this? And skill upgrade material. Wow. I might have to squeeze out some pennies early on. Yo, Kranos, thank you so much. As always, first donation of the day. Thank you, thank you. That's gonna go directly to this purchase right here. Straight up. So you get, it said A units. The ones that you got for free from the rewards were A units. What you're gonna be getting, I'm gonna pull it up. I have another account just to show you. If I can bring it over here. Wrong one. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this over for those that are currently re-rolling. I already did mine, but if I can click on the actual screen. Alright, so I'm gonna open this one quickly. So at 1-3, you're able to summon on the portal. I'm just gonna go over the quick reroll process just so that people know. Since I already got mine and it's already collecting from idling. Alright, so there we go. Man, we got 145 people watching, man. This is exciting. I cannot have expected anything better than this. I appreciate you all. I will put out a guide 100% because there are some changes as we saw with the reroll. Now we can actually read the proper skill sets of each character. So I'm pretty sure that they're going to be characters that are going to shine a little more than they did before, because now we can actually understand how they work and give them the proper content, essentially. All right, so come on. We're done with that. You cannot get Holy War Mira. She's not on the summon pool for now. So that was one of the changes from the Korean version. She will be available because she did come out later on the Korean version. She didn't come in right out of the way. So we are following the exact same pattern as the Korean server so far, with the exception that we got a temple reroll for free that they actually didn't get. So just so you guys know. All right, so this is just a tutorial. You got to clear every single time, then go back to your story. By the way, if you're re-rolling, let's say, multiple accounts at once, make sure that you turn off your, you lower the performance. So these are the 3 characters that we got for free from the rewards. So Mori Jin, he's a tanker, damage dealer. And this is not the SS hardcore leveling warrior, complete different character. The better versions are separate from the ones that you see right here. So even if you make one of these characters SS, it will not be the same. So memory fragments, I'll go over that in a second. since now we can actually read the proper names. All right, so skip, skip, skip. By the way, also, if you're rerolling, just click auto. Don't even start moving things apart for rerolling. Just click auto. So Black March is a damage dealer. Chloris is a healer that can also tank. So you want to go for both. In reality, if you want to breeze through the story mode, you need both from the get-go. And you have the chance that right now, in half the time than what we were doing on the Korean version, which was single pulls, you can get both. So dupes are going to be used for awakening your character. So, well, not awakening, sorry, increase the star rating of your characters. So you'll notice that the SS characters start at 3-star. Then you're going to use dupes in order to increase that, which is going to open the amount of awakenings that you can do on each character. I'm going to take you over in a second once we get to that section. Has anybody, I want to know this in the chat, has anybody gotten more than a single SS character on the temple? Anyone? It is. He's going to be a really good support character and on that aspect. But unfortunately, like I mentioned, you want to focus on going through the story, because remember, you are going to be getting, so again, let me remind you, by completing the story, you're going to be getting an additional SS character, so which is White, another damage dealer. He's S-class on pretty much everything that you do. You're going to be getting a ton of summoning currency, so about 11 10-time pulls. You're going to get random SS characters. So let's say that you start re-rolling for Kun, and all of a sudden you get through the story. It's going to be harder because you don't have Black Van or Chloris, right? And then you get him, so you're pretty much going to have a dupe that you could have gotten after. So same thing, don't start pulling on the regular banners until you progress as far as you can. So until you hit a wall, essentially. Yeah, no, Holy Mirror is not in the game again. Holy Mirror, unfortunately, will come out later on, and she comes in a banner, so we'll get her regardless. So we're good. That's why you want to make sure that you save. All right, so we're at 1-3. After you clear this section right here, you're gonna have access to do your summoning. Hopefully, everybody that is rerolling, make sure that you do your 3 single pulls that you're gonna be getting. Come on, get through, get through. I'm going to say it incorrectly. Maskini is actually, she's good, but she's also another niche character. So what I'm going to do is, because thankfully the pool is not that huge, I am going to focus on the characters that are more universal. I'm going to be putting out guides for each of them individually and what they are the best at. I'm going to make sure to cover all that for you guys on the early days of the week. So expect a video from me, maybe 2, who knows, every single day with exactly what you're going to need and what characters are going to be used for. But again, right now, I'm telling you from the get-go. So this is right here when you can do the first 10 pull. Right after this, you're going to exit out. This is only going to give you an S character no matter what. Oh, look, we got a Kun. So you're going to go over here, collect your rewards. It doesn't matter if you delete the account, you're gonna get them anyways. This is the advantage that we have. We're getting an SS weapon from the get-go that the Korean version did not get. And we had, this is your 10 pull and a bunch of currency. All right, so now we're gonna go do the pull. Let's see if you guys bring me some luck. No, this is the only mirror available. So which mirror, dark version of mirror, that's the only one. If you want to see what characters are available, just click on the icon that you saw right there. These are the main ones with increased rate, and this is everybody that you can get right now. If you notice, right, there's no Noblest characters in here. You don't have Holy War Yumida. There's a few other ones missing as well, but nothing that right now is going to break your progress. So if you notice, see, Chloris is there. And Black March. These 2 are good, but again, they're more niche for the story mode. You want, once again, Black March is the one that you want for your damage dealer. And from your selective summon, you want Chloris. Or if you get Chloris on the temple, then you can just do your selective summon for ban, whichever way around. Now, in terms of like the S characters that you can use for support, because you will get white, very early on, 720. So Erin, extremely good. She's another healer, another support that is going to help you keep your characters alive. Where is the other dude? This guy right here can take a hit as well. And the band that we actually got is actually pretty good as well for that purpose too. All right, so let's get out. So make sure that you're doing your single pulls. You're going to get 3. If you get an SS in here, and then you get another SS on the 10 pull, you might want to consider keeping that account and see your luck later on and see how you do. All right, so then once you've done that, the one that you want to pull just because it increases its rate is going to be this banner. So the second one, not this one, not this one. So Witch Mirror is good, but once again, for story mode purposes, yo, Thones, my man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Always supporting. For the purpose of story progression, the one that you want to focus on is not her. In this case, it's Black Band, even though we get it for free. I'm going to keep repeating that because I need everybody to understand that. It's going to be months until we get them, and you don't want to wait months to complete the story mode. All right, so this is the banner that we're going to pull on, and then you're going to go right over here, and it's going to use this currency right here. Open, summon, and let's see. You can tell right away if there is going to be, there you go, that's an SS. Maybe you guys bring me some luck and I get a double SS in here. Maybe we'll switch the accounts. Not who I'm looking for. All right, so see, this account would be an automatic reroll. All right, so I'm going to go back to my main one. Here we go. Alrighty, so now let me do something. So right off the get-go, whatever resources I'm going to invest it, I'm going to upgrade band. So anybody, for the people that ask me what the dupes are going to be, this is what it is for. You're going to use dupes and these currencies, right? So you see the memory stones and then chaos shards is what you're going to need in order to increase the staring. So then you have the awakening section over here, right? So you'll see that at some point, it will force you to stop. It'll say you cannot awaken any more sections because you need to increase the start rating of your character. Once you get to a certain point, you're going to have access to the special skill abilities, which are the EX special abilities. And those are the animated ones that they look like Epic 7 that you saw at the intro section with the 4 really strong looking characters that you see. That's how you have to awaken a certain amount in order to unlock the EX skills. Best reroll is going to be Chloris right now and this dude right here. So the characters that I have on my team, Chloris, your best healer and can take a hit, and Black March Band. Then who I'm going to probably continue to use in here, I don't have her yet, is going to be Erin. Because she's an, oh, I have her. I'm blind. It's going to be this one until I get my 4th SS or so forth. Yes, you can re-roll. So if you didn't get the character that you wanted, so let me open that account again. All right, so if you, like this one, I didn't get the character that I wanted. Man, this purchases. All you're going to do is go to settings, go to account, reset, okay, and you'll get everything back when you log in again. Yes, having Chloris is a must. I don't care what anybody says. It's a must because even if you have a ton of damage, the enemies deal a ton of damage back, and one unit without healers is not gonna be able to handle it. And then watch, if you click, you get everything back. All right, so let's get going through here. So Black March, because he's my main damage dealer, is gonna get that beautiful weapon. So quickly, so if you notice, right, there's SS gear. So when you upgrade your gear, you need dupes of that gear in order to increase the rating right here. So it's gonna go, you need 3 or so. SS is the best one, but don't expect a lot of SS class gear for a while. You can get it from the tower section, which will be once you, I believe, is actually at 720. That's when you get access to the Black Tower. If you got Chloris, the SS version of Chloris, from your temple, not from your selective summon, from your temple, then you're good. Then you can go to your selective summon and get Black March Band. Oh my god, we got 225 people. Wow. Rerolling the selective summon is getting up to, well, it took me, I had to redo it like 20 times to get the Chloris from the selective summon. So it's all about luck still, but again, you can reroll until infinity on the selective summon until you get the character that you want. I don't even think that I did what I was gonna do. All right, let's do this. And I'm gonna upgrade. Now, here is the thing. If the two characters that you're going to invest on are gonna be the same thing, Black March, and it's gonna be Chloris from the start. Those are the ones that you want to level up as high as you can, because they will carry you. They will literally carry you. Don't start wasting resources early on other characters. You can get them to level 10, but that should be about it. Because they're pretty much gonna be spot holders. And don't worry so much about staring 3 stars on every stage, because it's not necessary. You want to come back later, if anything, to the 3-star, because the 3-starring is going to give you extra summoning currency, but you want to clear the story as fast as you can so you get those 3 randoms, wide, and the extra S characters. All right, so yeah. Now, most of this at the beginning is going to be auto, like right off the get-go. You'll notice that. It's going to be pretty much on auto. There's not much that we're going to really do, because they'll wipe them out, and I don't think I put Chloris in the team. Hold on. Wait, because I didn't see that. So I'm going to leave out. So let me verify that. We had the relay mission with the road to hero. Where did you guys see that? We have the calendar event, daily missions. Where do you guys see free? Where? Oh my god, I cannot believe that I missed this so bad. So, step 6. Yeah, he's free. So, alright, so we have him for free. I'm gonna apologize about that. I did not see that. So, but that, okay, that is dimensional. Oh, wait, hold on. So this is from here, though. So this is the part. It's not necessarily day 6. Yeah, hold on. Is the difficulty. So clear C. So DC, that's after level 60. So it's after level 60 is when you're gonna have, yep, you're right. Time to reroll. Oh man, I am going to strangle myself right now. I should have checked that. Wow. Yes. Yep, that changes everything. Wow, this is incredible. I'm gonna have to reroll. Alrighty, so that's it. Wow. So, all right, so let's pull it up so that you guys see what we're looking for. So we're gonna go collection so you guys see everybody. This is gonna make it easier. All right, so pretty easy. All right, so she's also SS tier on everything that she does, right? Not SS. So I wanna. So you can go for her. That's one. Her poison AoE attack that she has on her ultimate is going to be extremely good. So now that we know that we get Black March ban, definitely, now this is what I'll tell you. It's going to make progressing more difficult. It's not going to make it as easy as you thought it was, right? Don't go for hardcore leveling warrior. He's going to be a PvP unit. Then from here, another one that you can go, actually, not necessarily masking me. Hold on, let me. So, in terms of PvP, PvE. So, he's really good on story mode as well. So, Hen martial arts version gonna be very good for story mode as well. She's gonna be really good as well. Don't reroll for white since you get him for free. What's the other unit that is gonna be really, really good for SS? For not armies. You die. All right, so yeah, so that's it. So it's gonna be Hen, the martial version, and Black Witch Mirror for your damage dealers, one or the other, and then you're gonna use Chloris. You're gonna use Chloris for your healer, but I think this is personal opinion again that in this case Black Witch Mirror is gonna be superior, and I know somebody that is gonna be super pissed at me because he got her on the first reroll, and we made him reroll back. Ay, ay, ay. So another advantage that you're going to have with this character, and maybe that might make her, is that the mace, the solo mace, she's going to be super, super unique. Like she can actually clear most of it by herself. So that's going to be a good option for it. Nope, no Holy War Jamura. So we're going to have to re-roll. I mean, if you want to just take over the game and clear up on the first turn, right? If you know that you have enough power and it's just a matter of manualing it, go ahead, yes. All right, so once again, I'm going to clarify it because we did not know that he was all the way, because that's different from the Korean version. On the Korean version, he was on an event. Here, he's literally free on the 6th day. All right, so once again, so choices are damage dealer right now. It's going to be Darkness version of Witch of the West Mira. This is going to be the main damage dealer. Second to that, if you want to go with martial version of Hen or whatever his name is, then your healer is still going to be Chloris. This is the one that does not change. If you get Chloris on the first 10 pull reroll, then immediately on the selected pull, you're going to be looking for her. But because she's on a banner, it's probably going to be just easier to reroll on her banner. So which is going to be the first one. Let me just open it. All right, right here. See, you can get her easier from here, and hopefully you get a second one. And then in your selective summon, that's when you're going to reroll for Chloris. Correct, but remember, we're here. I get where you're coming from with that she's the highest rank right now, but it's for PvE and other content, for story mode, for clearing through story mode as fast as you can, which is what you want to do. Because what if you get that character, right, and you reroll for her, but you got her from the random SS from the story rewards? That's what we're talking about. Those other characters like Hardcore Leveling Warrior, he's literally God tier on PvP, but he's gonna make your life a lot harder when it comes to story mode. There you go. So CS7, CS6, simple enough. So yes, so that's another thing that a lot of people could consider, because again, Black March remains top tier on everything that he does. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. I am gonna pull, so I'm probably gonna get those other SS characters anyways. So I'm gonna stick to Black March just for the purpose of the. I think it's gonna be more efficient. All right, so why don't we do this? All right, so watch how efficient he is. I'm gonna literally take a character out. So I don't need this dude. There we go. So I got my 2 damage healers, a tank, and a healer. Maybe the server is overflown. That could be it. No, Limera is not in the game right now. I mean, you can see her stats and everything, but she's not on any of the summon pools. Yes, yeah, guys, that's true. Look what Mr. I keep saying the word Mr. I'm sorry. I gotta get that out of my head. Yeah, everybody watching, but no likes. Come on, let's pump that up so the video appears to everybody. He is, yes. But the thing with the situation that you guys need to know is that a lot of characters. So once again, I gotta get out because it's gonna be easier to understand. So all right, so this is the way that it goes. So this is technically a universal character, right? Universal character. This is good for story. Then he's gonna be S class on pretty much everything else, right? Then a character like Hardcore Leveling Warrior, who is not that great on story mode or raids or anything else, because of his kit. So if you read right here, see, he's literally you would call a finisher. He's gonna be god tier for PvP. Then you have characters that are going to be, let me see, where is she? So a character like this that is gonna be really good for raids and so forth. So right now, the only character that is literally SS tier or triple S tier on pretty much everything that they do is Holy War Mira and Chloris. Like, this healer is good on absolutely everything that she does. While again, Han, this character right here, he's an SS class, but he's SS on story, but he's not gonna be the same quality for raids, world bosses, advent, PvP. Like, he's gonna fall off on that tier. Oh my god, you got 2 SS Black Mirrors? Yes, keep that. You want to keep that account. Just keep it and reroll for Chloris on your selected pool. Correct. So what you want to reroll first is your free 10 pool. Don't reroll the selected summon first. You reroll your free 10 pool first. That's what you're gonna reroll first, your first 10 pool. And then based on what you get on your first 10 pool, then you're gonna choose whatever you didn't get there on the selected summon. So I'm gonna reiterate. So Ban, Black March Bam, it's good on everything that he does. He's literally high tier on everything. Like, he's triple S on story. He's gonna be SS on pretty much everything else. However, because some people feel since you get him for free, maybe you want to skip and just get him later. But then we have the situation of collecting shards. Now you can farm shards within the game. I will let you know that you can farm shards within the game, right? By going to the hero dungeon. But case of progressing, the fact that you will have on day 6, you will be able to increase his star rating right off the get-go to 4 stars, will give you an advantage on how much damage he can deal, how much he can tank, what skills you will be able to open. The awakening also opens the passives skills, right? That if you don't have the shards, you won't be able to open and so forth. No. Mm-mm. All right, so while we talk, let me just continue to clear story mode. All right, so going to say this one more time because I literally have my mouth is dry right now. All right, so you're getting a free 10 pull. It's gonna be on your mail section, right? That is the one that you're going to use. I'm gonna leave. Then you're gonna go to the portal after you clear 1-3. You're gonna go over here, portal. Then you're gonna click, ideally right now, either one of these banners. In reality, you're gonna click touch after you get the free one. You're gonna go over here, and then you're gonna use the currency that you got, which is 50 of this, to do your 10 pull. That is your first reroll. You see that I got banned from here. Then after you do that, once you clear 1-5, you're gonna have access to a selective summon, in which if you got banned from this banner or Chloris, whichever you get, ban or Chloris or white or Black Witch Mira right here, then on the selective summon, you're gonna choose whoever you didn't get from here. So if you got Witch Mira here, you're gonna go for Chloris on the selective summon. If you got Chloris here, then you're gonna go for Witch Mira or ban on the selective summon. Oh my god, thank you, bro. You're right. I should have done that. Yep, I can. All right, so this is Chloris right here. This is the main healer. She's the one you have to get her no matter what on both. You Tones, you don't need to reroll Mira. I mean, you don't need to reroll for Mira. You don't need to do that. In reality, in the long run, for power, essentially, just because ban is actually better than Mira, having more of his shards is still more relevant, even though we get them for free in 6 days. And actually, you also will be ahead of everybody because you have him helping you complete the story. So regardless, and what if you end up getting more Miras on the random on the random pulls? Yes, you want to go for Chloris no matter what. All right, so let's go through the... All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask the community as people jump in, if you guys can answer the questions for them that I already answered so that we can move on. So duplicate characters are going to be used in order to increase the star rating, which will also allow you to have more options for awakening. So an awakening is how you get passive skills, and you're going to get the EX, which are the special cutscenes with extra damage abilities that you saw on the beginning on the first part of the tutorial. You got to get to 1-5 for the selective summon. Also, I don't know if you've noticed that he is doing 100% of the damage. He has an AoE attack skill and he has a single focus one. Exactly. Just like that. Yes. Just like that. Yes, I am correct because it's so one. So the dimensional section, that the dimensional gap level has to be C, which you do not unlock until you get to level 60. So once again, regardless, you still need to progress the story so that you can get the best quality from idling. So that's the thing that I agree with CS7, CS6. It's a better choice to get just banned, even if you get a dupe in 6 days, because again, he's just gonna help you breeze through story 100%. And then it's gonna allow you to get those 3 random SS characters, right? By completing extra gear and so forth. And you might as well get those characters that you reroll from the random ones too. Chronos, always right there in clutch. Correct. So right now, the main characters that you want to go for are going to be on selective and regular banners. The only character that is not available from the previous Pokken that is the best character right now is Holy War Mira, which will come down later on a summoning a special banner. I think she's part of a 3 rate up character banner. You're gonna need it. So once again, to get to the gap, the dimensional gap, and get to level 60, you gotta progress through the story mode. You gotta have better EXP from idling. You gotta have better resources. So if you're just sitting waiting to day 6, you're gonna fall behind everybody. 100% guaranteed. Correct, but you can do dimensional gap, but it's only dimensional gap D. You need to do dimensional gap C, which is at level 60. Right there, Osuma. No, sorry, Osama. Osama. You got it in clutch right there, my man. Yes. So pretty much he said it all. So get banned from the banner, Chloris from selective, keep resources until Wajumita comes out. Perfect. Perfectly said. I couldn't have said it any better than that. No. So on selective, I tried 100 times on selective summon, and I only got 1 SS every single time. The only one that I see that you can get more than 1 SS, which somebody did, is on the free 10 pull from the regular portal, not on the selective. So again, I tried it in the Korean version multiple times. I literally re-rolled multiple accounts hundreds of times. In this one, I probably pressed over 50 times, re-rolling to get Chloris. Yes, that's how bad my luck was on that one. And I did not get more than 1. And I need to rearrange my team because that should have been cleared on 1. Actually, she can go on the front. She'll take good damage. Yeah, so the temple is it says 50 50 of the summoning pieces. That's what tempo means. Keep re-rolling. Again, Black March, Ban, or Dark Witch, Mira, and Chloris. For that, those are the 3 that you're re-rolling for. And then on the selective, whoever you didn't get from that. So another thing with the game is, and that's why I'm literally pressing everything, is that if you don't progress fast enough through the story, let's say that on day 1 today and they don't open another server for a couple more days, you're going to fall behind everybody else because you won't have the tries. You're going to miss out on tries. So let's say that you didn't open the tower today. That means that you're missing out on gold, equipment, and things for Forge. So that's why, again, I think once again, this shows why Black March Ben is going to be even more important, because he's literally going to help you breeze through. The stream has been on for what, 45 minutes? We're at 2.5 and I took like 30 minutes doing other stuff. You'll see how quick you get through everything with this dude. I believe reset is 1 a.m. So the servers, it gave me a message earlier on one of my other accounts that it was overloaded. What? Oh, for me, it's Eastern Standard Time, EST, for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much to every single person that subscribed. Thank you for calling it out. I appreciate it. Man, I've never had so many people in one thing. This is super interactive. I'm learning so much from you guys, and at the same time, how to become better. And I'm trying to stay engaged with you guys more than anything else, to be honest with you, because I know that people are here to also watch the gameplay, but I think that the engagement with the community is better. As high as you can. Just keep going. Keep going. Kranos, yo, I should make you one of my mods. I wish you could do that here on YouTube. Tones, you already had Black March. Ay, ay, ay. He's a hardcore player, by the way, Tones. If you didn't know, he's one of the mods in the Discord channel, so he always goes real hard. I did, I know. No, so the old reroll guys, there was so the old guarantee SS character that was on the Korean version that got removed, and it was the first time that you spend gems, it would give you a guaranteed SS character. That's not the case anymore. Then it was re-rolling with a single pool, which is what I showed on the first one. Now in here on global, the advantage is that you are getting that free temple as long as you're just starting a new account. Pretty much delete your data and start again, and you're good to go. You're gonna get that free temple. And then we also have access to the selective summon that they didn't have. What I'm waiting for is the Facebook rewards that we didn't get them, right? Keep re-rolling. Keep re-rolling. Took me 30 tries. 30 tries to get the healer. All right, so here we go. So everybody, this is what I'm talking about. See how it has a letter? You see the letter C? This is D right here. By me clearing this is not enough. Actually, we're gonna do it. I need to be at level 30 to make sure that I don't lose. So I'm gonna go back to the relay missions, right? So the Black March that you see right here, see how it says clear dimensional gap C 10. That means that 1, you have to be, once again, in dimensional gap, even though it's unlocked already. Come on. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. You have to be at level 60. Every time you hit that mark, that's when you have access to those tiers. No, you'll clear, once you have a bunch of characters at level 30, you'll clear it immediately. So So this was a weird release because they literally split it. They called it global, but it was only North America, Oceania, and Europe, which is really weird. I don't know why they would do that, but probably is because also the overwhelming amount of, as you can see, of players for the servers. And it's a small publishing house and a small developing house that is taking over this game. So I'm pretty sure that they were just doing it to make sure that that the quality of the gameplay for the first people trying it was good enough. All right, so I'm gonna go in here. So see, and what, by the way, once you select, just want to make sure if you select the dimensional gap level for that day, you're gonna have it won't let you switch it. So make sure that you select the right one every single day. And yeah, so if you didn't know, by the way, even if you have your characters playing with you, they do not gain any level. Just in case. Oh, this is another really good S character. She's a damage dealer. Really, really good as well from Tower of God. Oh my god, 111 likes. Yo, you're all the best. Again, best community. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all so much. So watch. See there, it's level 10, so it's not gonna be oh wait. If you're gonna play on auto, do this. This is what I do every single time. I only need the heal. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need any of hers because she's just pretty much there. The only ones that I want are theirs. And now turn on the 2, click auto, and now see, they go first. There we go. See how it's taking like no damage whatsoever. I wonder, can I pin a comment to? By the way, I haven't done an overlay because I'm new to the whole Streamlabs situation, so I got to learn how to do most of that. Woof. I got a cable right here. Gotta make sure that I don't trip on this. Welcome, everybody. Anybody joining right now? CS7, CS6, my man. You got this on clutch. Every time somebody asks, you're right there. Kasuma, thank you so much. So BAM is free, correct? But you have to, once again, you won't get him until you get to level 60 because it's when you're going to open Dimensional Gap level C. Second of all, if you choose another character, again, BAM and Holy War Mira are ranked SS in terms of clearing story mode. They're the best ones for it. So they're going to allow you to progress as fast as you can in order to get as high as you can on the story mode to get those rewards, right? There's free SS characters by completing the story mode. So what if you reroll for another unit and you still get another dupe later on when you get the free SS from the thing? But the difference is that you're gonna have slowdown compared to the rest of everybody. And in here, time is of the essence, like 100%. Time is of the essence. You're good. Skip with. You're good. Yeah, Mas Shinny, she's another really good character. Because like I mentioned, so for example, Dark Witch, Mira, she's only S tier. So she's right there with a character for story, by the way. This is for story. She's right there with a character like White, to be honest with you. But when you use her on like Mace, like that's when she turns like insane. Just like Hardcore Leveling Warrior is the best, is one of the best units he's got tier on PvP. No, no SS Kun. So you got a few. So you got well, for what we have right now in the game, for PvP, you're looking at Black Ben right there. He's gonna be one. You have the Jim Murray, the God of High School character. He's gonna be really good on PvP. Not the best, but from what we have right now, he's one of those. I'm trying to think right off the top of my head. For PvP, hardcore leveling warrior. He's god tier, and Noname, she's good too, but she's only S tier for arena. Oh, I just realized somebody said that they got God Slayer 0. She's actually really good for arena, but what she's going to shine is on world rate. But that's all I can think of, because the other ones I would have to look at the what's it called? I would have to look at the actual characters. Well, what was that message that we just saw? Can somebody tell me what was that message that we just saw? Hold on, I'm trying to see what message was that I just saw. Oh, right there. So the servers are gonna be down for 10 minutes. So it's all right. It's not a big deal. 10 minutes. Yeah, but it will only be down, hopefully, for just 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll take another free temple. So somebody said, they're like, well, I'm not too intrigued by the fighting method, but if you look how clean the skills, everything that you do it is, and how smooth, it's very well done. And there's a lot of detail on like what they do within battle versus having a bunch of ultimate flashy moves that are technically a cutscene. I appreciate the way that is done, 100%. So the next free SS is at 720, story mode 720. You get white. All right, so I'm gonna continue to do this later. Let me get yes. I'm gonna wait until I get boot out. All right. There we go. That's literally all you need to completely clear Dimensional Crack D. It's just level 30 of these two, and you're good to go. By the way, anybody, make sure that you collect your idling as often as you can. I mean, you don't have to do it every 2 hours, because there is a max that you can earn. So make sure that you collecting that every single day. Don't let it run for like overnight or anything like that. What? Yo, Jalen, I'm so sorry, man. Or lady, I'm sorry. No, the game. So they called it global release, and I did myself. I'm gonna apologize. It's out in North America, Oceania, and Europe. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Now this proves that we did not get shafted. As you guys can see, we got probably better. In my opinion, this is better than what the Korean version got, because we're getting things from the get-go that people did not get before. I am gonna reroll because again, since Holy War Mirror is not out, I'm gonna rely on him to completely finish story, and I want to awaken as much as I can from him, and that's what you use dupes for. So, not all of Europe. So, what parts did not get released? But anyway, going back to Black March. So I want dupes because you're gonna need dupes in order to increase your star quality from 3 stars to 4 stars, and it's 80. And then that's how you're gonna enable the awakening sections for more pieces to awaken. That's gonna increase the chances to get better passive skills and so forth. The 50 essence is the 10-time free pull, and then you have at 1/5 you have your selectively summon. One minute and we're gonna get booted out. I'm gonna go over to the Korean version. You're that far ahead already? See, that's... So by the way, so mellow music at 4:15. So every single minute that is going by, he's getting better idling rewards than I am. So for those that are going to spend 4 days re-rolling because they want a double SS and so forth, it might not be in your favor, especially since we're all in the exact same server. There's only one server right now. They might open another one later like they did in Korea. But that means you're going to fall behind anybody else that is being progressing through a story as quick as they can. Because what if they get those exact same rerolls that you were looking for? 36 and I haven't gotten booted out. Watch me lose my progress. Because I didn't... Alright. This got booted out. I'm going to open the Korean version. Oh, in case anybody wants for some... I mean, it's good to actually play both so that you can keep up with everything. If I can move it. Right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go over the rerolling. So for anybody that just joined and doesn't know exactly the process of rerolling, so what you want to do from the get-go is you're gonna go progress, clear the tutorial mode, progress all the way to 1-3. You're gonna exit out, do your one summon that it gives you for free. It's gonna give you an S character. And then immediately you're gonna go back. You're not gonna clear anything else from the story. You're gonna go back to your mail. You're gonna claim the rewards. You're gonna get 50 essences for summoning. That's your free temple right there. You're gonna go back to the portal. You're gonna choose, it's up to you, but I believe Black March Band is still the best option to reroll for on the first temple until you get Black March. If you get lucky and you get more than 2 SS, even better. Then once you get from that temple either Black March Band, Chloris, or even Dark Mira for those that are gonna reroll for her because they don't want a dupe of Black March. Then once you have those, then you move up and clear 1-5, stage 1-5, and then that's where your selective summon is gonna be done. And that's where you're gonna select whoever you did not get from the free temple. I gotta log in. You know what? Let me see if I got it. I'm gonna do it right here. Oh no, so the Korean server is also down. Everything is down. No, the game is not supposed to be choppy. It's not supposed to be choppy whatsoever. Let's see. I think I got... Anybody here also follows, plays? You know what? Just for now. I know, maybe you hate on it. But I'm gonna open, I'm gonna play a little bit of 7 Deadly Sins in the meantime. You know what, actually? Hold on, because there is a tier list. Hold on, let me open right here. Alright, so this doesn't tell you exactly what they're for, but there is a tier list right here. Can anybody see this? So you want to go, so this is by Eden of Gaming. They're pretty well structured, so this is one of the ones that I relied the most. And they already had translations. Now, not everything is correct here, just so you know. Because again, they translated from the Korean version directly. As you can see for tankers, but again, do not reroll for a tanker. Do not reroll for a tanker. Masino is one of the best ones, but again, it's for specific content. So let me go one by one. So Black Marsh Band is good for story mode. It's good for arena. It's gonna be good for raids, especially raids. Actually, that's one of the things that he's the best at. It's gonna be good for world raid. It's gonna be good for maze, the party one and the solo one. So you got both of those covered. Yes, I can share a link. I'll do that right now. 1 second. Why is it not taking me to that section? Alright. Sorry, I had to like realign everything again. Alright, so I'm gonna share the tier list right now. It's out on both the Play Store and the App Store. Alright, but let's get back. So then you have Maskeni, another damage dealer. Am I saying that right, by the way? Am I saying Maskeni correctly? So, alright, so this is the thing. So this is what I was mentioning. So let's do the whole ranking system. So you have... We're not going to talk about triple S characters because in reality there is only really one, and it's Holy War Mirror. We don't have access to her. But then you're going to have SS characters, right, that are also triple S or the best for specific content. Then we're gonna rank them triple S, S, and S. So right here for damage dealers, Ban is good on everything, and he is good, so not the best, he's good on PvP. Then you have Maskeni, who is literally gonna be good on everything. She's gonna be okay for PvP, and so for things like mazes and like the maze in itself. Maybe McKenny, that's how you say it. I don't know. Alright, so then you have White. White is gonna be good on everything that he does. We haven't tried him, so we don't know. So they nerfed him on the Korean version, so we don't know. But he was still good on everything else. Now let's see what he's at here. Now Let me zoom in. I don't know why this is so small. Ah, much better. Much better. All right, so right there. So you're taking a look at this, right? So when it comes to power, you can see the main differences. Now, he's free, right? So, and freeze for me. You're going to get him when you get to 720. He's probably going to be that filler in your formation in order for you to clear the story as quick as you can, which is why you don't want to pull any more. If you only got 2 SS, 1 from the free multi and 1 from the selective summon, you're going to get your third one, which is going to be White. He's going to be pretty good. And then until you get another random free SS, hopefully you don't get another dupe. I mean, unless it's a dupe for like Black March, you'll be all set to clear the story with that team. Then you're going to get, at the end of clearing the story, you're going to get Green April. She's also really, really good. But for Arena, everything else, she's going to be very so-so. She's not got tier on Arena like a hardcore leveling warrior, but she in the beginning will help you out because, again, she's free. Now, don't go investing your resources on her unless you have a reset ticket that you're going to get from the guild section. Then you have her S version. That's actually, it's kind of crazy, but she's pretty good on everything. She's like, just like White. So you could actually even just stick with her. The only issue with S is because of the difference on power. So you can see the difference, right? It's like 5,000-7,000 in between one and the other. So from an SS character to an S, which is why people don't usually use them once they have SS characters. Clutch. So Adrazi, clutch on PvP. Broken. Broken. Everything else, not so much. Yes, every got what you wanted. I am going to be a complacent person, and I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna link it if it lets me link it. Doesn't like me. All right, there you go. And then I'm man, since we got a bunch of new people, yeah, so Black March will be free, but because he's going to be, again, SS tier for clearing story mode, and you want to get through as much story mode as you can, you want the dupes for him are gonna be great. So if you, so this is what I mean. So right, so me getting another 80 of his dupe, which is 80 fragments, is going to allow me to increase him from 3 stars to 4 stars. Now, when this comes in handy is because when you're awakening, you're gonna hit a wall. Once you hit that wall, it's gonna require you to scale his starring anyways, and that's what the dupe shards are going to be for. The higher his starring it is, the closer you're gonna get to unlocking his special skill, which is the EX special skill that you can see right here. You also will need dupes for that as well. So see, you need dupes for everything. So in reality, getting dupes for my character, it's actually not bad. And these awakening sections make them really strong, because leveling is gonna get to a point that it will not be enough. You will have to awaken them. You will have to work on their gear. You're pretty much gonna have to work on everything. So yes, I believe that dupes is gonna be really good. Also, if you see right here, increasing gear quality, you need dupes. We don't have any, so we can do that right now. But I believe I got this gear. So you want to go with whatever the highest is and whatever matches your character. In this case, attack with attack, and I'm gonna go with the C+2. The gear doesn't have, so there is no RNG here on this gear. There's RNG on the artifacts, but not on the gear itself. So they all are the same. The only discrepancy is that the higher the quality, of course, the higher the main stat is going to be. From the mail, you're gonna get your 50 essences from the mail. Go to the mail and click on it. There we go. So, and this is another thing. You don't want a bunch of different random gears. You want all the same, because as you can see, it's gonna open other stat boost, which is what you're looking for. In this case, I only have one because it has to stick with the quality, but this is so much higher that I gotta keep that one. This is what you want to move on quickly, and that's what. Let me just put something else on Chloris. It's 1 HP on her because I want her to survive as far as I can. Alrighty, there we go. Let me just finish leveling her up. We're gonna go back to story mode. And bang, fight. Bam is second best for story mode and pretty much overall. The only thing that he falls a little behind is gonna be on PvP. But again, PvE content should be your priority for the next how many days you wanna call it. Because again, the farther you are in story mode, the more SS characters you're gonna get, the more summoning currency you're gonna get, the better gear you'll have access to as well, the better quality of resources from Idling you're gonna get. So pretty much everything comes from completing story mode as far as you can. Yes, that's the combo that you want to go for. No, the guaranteed SS summon is the selective summon. The free temple is not a guarantee SS. That's why you have to continue re-rolling. Yes, there is a tier list. If you, I'm just gonna post that again. Hold on. Just gotta get the link once again. It's right there. This is the one that I've been using. It's been super reliable because they already had the translated things for the game. It's by Eden of Gaming. All the credit goes to them. I did not make this guide, but it's been absolutely helpful. I've played part of other games that they are mods and everything, and they are very structured, very reliable, and super strict, by the way. So Blitz PT. So this is what. So you got Bam, and you also got a red hair character. Oh, that she's really good for PvP. So, dude, you got it. That's it. You got it. That's it for you, my man. Now on your selective summon, go ahead and do go for Chloris right here. This is who you're gonna go for your selective summon. Yep, he's gonna be good. He's a really good support unit. So, but if the most important part is you got banned. You're really lucky, dude. Really lucky. Uh, Tones, send me a picture on Discord, because by name, some of them I don't know exactly who they are, because the translations are a little different. I am saving strictly for Mira, because I don't know, like right now I really don't need to pull anymore, to be honest with you. I will be buying some of the packs. Oh, that's what I need to do. Thank you for reminding me. So I might... Oof. Yo, quick question. So who's read the entire webtoon? Does anybody follow webtoon, like for everything? God of High School, Hardcore Leveling Warrior, Tower of God, anybody? Alright, so okay, so I follow Tower of God and I've read Novelist, but I've never really gone through far. Which one between Hardcore Leveling Warrior on high school God of High School, which one should I pick? I just one, because I got a ton of other stuff that I need to go. I'm getting a ton of high school Hardcore Leveling Warrior. And some God of High... Okay. Okay, I'm getting more God of High School. Alright. There's some big mixed feelings in here. Alright, so now I'm going to ask, because I've already seen most of the characters in the game in here. So what can you compare it to, so that I have an idea? Because again, I like to do that. What can I compare it to when it comes to maybe another anime or anything like that out there? Like, what can you compare it to? They didn't take her off. Holy War Mira came out on the Korean server later, so they're just following the same pattern. Trust me, we're better off regardless. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the God of High School first. And for everybody else that suggested, I'll do the other one. I'm just not gonna be able to binge it. And like go through all of the chapters at once. Oh shoot, I got 26 minutes on this thing. Alright, so I gotta reload. I'm behind. I know there are people already at like 5 something, and I'm trying to get to 7:20 as quick as I can. Don't want to miss those $8 certification. So Luis, it's on your, so the free temple, it's on your mail. Go to your mail and you're gonna get 50 essences. That's what the free temple is. Yeah, okay. Wait, why are you still re-rolling though? Yes, definitely save. Yes, you want to link that. Go ahead and link that. You got the currently for what we have available, the best one for story mode and pretty much everything else. And you also got another good character for PvP, and now you have the chance to get Chloris from the selected summon. So my dude, you're good. You're good. You want Black March. Man, Tones is like putting me on the spot right there. He's like, you made me re-roll. I did tell him. He got Black Mirror and I did tell him to re-roll again for Black March. Granted, it was before I found out that it was, you got him still here for free, not just on the Korean version. But again, I think Black March is still better. If you got SS Con and Black March on the same roll, absolutely. But if you only got SS Con, no, you want to go and re-roll again until you get Black March or Black Mirror. Wait, you got Masqueni, Massino, and White, but no Chloris? Are you talking about, did you do your selective summon already, William? Did you do your selective summon at 1-5? Bro, you're good. You're the luckiest person in the world then. Go and do your selective summon and get Chloris. You're gold, bro. I don't think any of us have seen 3 SS. So you're officially the luckiest person in this entire chat right now. So Christian, right now, that is actually TBD. I was looking through some of the sections of Crunchyroll and the NGAEL chat, and there's no date right now. I mean, it took almost 7 months for these 3 sections. So the beautiful part is that you can actually, there is a place that you can download it from. Download the Kuobo app. I'm gonna link in the description and just look for it there. Hold on, I'm gonna give you the website. And you can download it from there. That's where I started playing the Korean version. Don't Hero Cantare. Or it might already be on APK Pure. The one for $8 for a temple. I'm gonna get out because in the Korean version, I know that purchasing anything that was gems was not worth it. You want to buy the season pass. That's what's worth it in here. So I'm gonna get out. Hold on. Alright, so let's go to the shop. I know that there's a lot of players that are free to play, but still want to give people the right information. Let's go to the store. Nope, this is the wrong one. Right here. Alright, so see, for the same $8, you only get 300. For $8 on that offer that you get, you're gonna get 1,000, which is a single pool. This is highway robbery, in my opinion. Yeah, so yeah, buy the $8 one if you're gonna spend. Yo, long trend. I don't like you right now, man. You got on the single pool, you got an SS, and then you got ban on the. You know what the odds of that are? Dude, insane. Good for you, man. No, good for you, man. Yes, I will be making a guide for those as well. Yes, I will. Harris, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate it 100%. That's gonna get spent right away. Yo. I don't care. I don't know what it is either, but it can be anything. And I'll tell you right now, the fact that you guys are supporting me with anything, for me, any donation, small or big, it's a lot. It don't matter what it is. Exactly, yes. So, Michael, that is the name. Memory currency is the free temple, which is we've been calling the essences. Flores. To me, I feel like they've been on this battle for like the past 10 minutes. Wait, so the you get 12 for $12. You get the 600 gems and an SS hero. That right there, because an SS hero, as you guys can see, temple is 1,000 gems. You're getting 1,000 gems for $8. Here you're getting 660, so you're actually getting 150% value and a guaranteed SS. Yeah, 100% worth it. $12. Yes, as long as you already got. If you did not get her from the regular free temple, then you go for Chloris on the selective summon. Let me just take a look right over here. First purchase. We got event packs, booster pack for $9. What do we get? Oh, this is good. 250. That's good. Hero starter. $5, 200 gems. That's 2 pulls. That's alright. It's not really. This is what's worth it. This is where they get you at, but it's worth it. Oh, we're gonna buy this. Oh, by the way, you know what I just realized? Make sure that every single day you're going to World, don't forget this section. Exchange shop. You're buying these right here. And actually, if there were gold fragments, would be worth it. That's not worth it. If it's not an SS fragment, it's not worth it. Make sure that you buy your 100 gems from over here as well. This went on. This is fine. Not buying arena tickets. Not resetting that. From the temple, Gladio, if you don't want to go hardcore, Young Flame Kun, he's good again, but only if you got him with a second dupe of Black March Band. If he's the only one in your free pool, absolutely not. Yeah, so anybody that comes with Black March Band, it's a keep. Anybody. Also, I mean, if you also get, let's say, another, like, 2 SS on a temple, then, you know, that's very unlikely, so you want to maybe keep it and then get Chloris. Alright, so let me collect this. Also, don't forget, so, again, once again, this is why, look at all the stuff that you're getting right here. Look at all this stuff, again, by Hero Road, completing the story mode. That's what you want. You claim all this stuff. Alright, we gotta wait on this one. Oh, wait. Contains complete relay pack, removing merchandise. It will not. What is this? Oh, that's the thing that I purchased earlier. Alright. Alright, I got 15 minutes. So I need to charge up. Alright, so. No way. You got Witch Mirror and Black Band all on the exact same thing? Dude. Yo. I need proof. Go to Discord and post a picture. I need proof. I need proof right there. I need proof of that. Witch Mirror, Black Band, and Chloris. I need proof. Yes, you can grind on the hero dungeons. That's the benefit of this game, and that's why it's so free to play friendly. Once you get a character, you have access to his dungeon on the hero dungeon section. You can grind, and you're gonna have a number of tickets, which is why you want to save those tickets for those specific characters. You don't want to, like, just because you want the crystals or whatever, don't you want to use them spread out. You want to save them for the characters that you want shards for. Correct. 1-5 is when you're gonna get that selective summon. Well, we're going on an hour and a half so far. Yeah, you can. She's available on every pool. So because he's going to be SS tier on every 10 except PvP. He's gonna be SS tier on story mode, on raids, world raids, maces, any dungeon, and then he's gonna be S tier for PvP. That's why. If you want to download the game, so you won't be able to download it from the Play Store, but you can go to places like APK Pure in order to download the game. Yes. If you got Witch of the West and Hua Young, you're good, bro. Those are two good characters. And then on your selective, go for Chloris. You still want to reroll for Chloris. Chloris is a must on everything. Alan, did you get that from your free temple, or did you get the second character from a selective summon? If you got both of those on a free temple, right, 2 SS characters, you're good. Then you can go and reroll for Chloris. If you did not, you gotta reroll again for Black March ban, or you're gonna be getting Dark Witch Mira. If you go both of those on the free, from the free 10 pool, and you have not used your selective summon, yes, re-roll. So you're gonna go to the settings, go to the account information, delete your data, and start again. Yep, it took me about 30 re-rolls too. And I mean 30 re-rolls meaning deleting account and reopening it again. Bro, of course. Yeah, next second, you got, yep, you're good. You're keeping those two SS, and then reroll for Chloris. You're good. Go to the mail section for the free temple. It's gonna be 50, it's gonna show 50 of the summon. If Heavenly Warlord is the only one that you got, reroll. No, you need to get from the free pool. You're gonna be aiming for Black March right here, or Chloris right over here, and then whoever you didn't get on the free temple, then you're gonna go on the selective summon and reroll until you get the one that you didn't get. For the other best healer is the S version of Chloris, which her name is Flora, and you trust me, she is the best healer and she can tank as well. SS is the tier of the character class. If you look at the character, they have SS, S, and A tiers. SS is the highest tier right now. That's who you want to go for. If you manage to get 2 SS characters on the first temple, and it's one of the ones that you see right here that I'm using, meaning him or Chloris, that's who you're going to be keeping. Oh my god, yo. You guys are making me want to reroll, but nah, it's okay. I'm gonna summon at some point anyway, so it's fine. So I have the frame rate up but I lowered the resolution of the game itself. So I went in on click where it says performance mode. Might be the opposite. You might want to keep performance mode on, because I don't know if that's what it means. It means like make it better, but Valkyrie is as good as nobody really talks about her. So that's the thing. So no, reroll. If you got her and you didn't get Black March Band or any other unit, just reroll. No, I am not going for 3-star S on my runs. I'm literally just looking to clear as quick as I can. If you got those two on the same single pull, I mean on the same free 10 pull, yes. And then on your selective summon, you're gonna get Miss Chloris right here. I know, yeah, this is really good. Nope, you do nope. This is the best healer. She's going to be the best at everything, on every single raid, on every story mode. She's good in PvP. She's good on everything, and you will need it. And she can take some heavy damage as well. You know what? I should probably. Little silly bite. Not clearing out when I can. There is 3 modes of PvP. You have one that is pretty much the regular one, that is auto or manual, and then you have another mode that is gonna be like a 3-man team, like a 3 sets of teams that you're gonna set in his own auto, and then there is a be PvE and PvP, because you got world raids, you got guild wars, it's both. There will be an additional server, because in the current version there is 2 servers, but the other server didn't come on until a little later. So you need to do 10 summons, 10 time pull summons for the limited banners in order for a guaranteed SS exactly. 7 wonders. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow. That's 7 wonders. You literally, that's what you call hardcore leveling. I just wouldn't be able to. They keep dying. Alright, so I need to, because then it's gonna be a lot that I'm gonna have to rerun earlier. Alright, so I'm gonna make them level 30. That's fine. got plenty. Yes, I do. Alright, so I'm just gonna make them all level 30, just cause so they don't keep dying. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. And I should probably also add some gear to them, so they're not naked. This is really all I want. There we go. You know what's really funny? It's like I've played all of this, and the fact that now it's in English makes it even better. So A, B, C. Yeah, this is better. Let's see, do I? Oh, we do. Why did I not put the B first? Oh, that's why. Alright, and then the last one right here, we're gonna go 1. They should not die, and I won't have to clear 40 stages all over again. Oh my god! Surprise pack! Shoot! Ah, no, don't tell me I missed it. 4 minutes. Alright. Woof! Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I almost missed the surprise pack. I'm sorry to do this in the middle of the stream, but I forgot to reload completely. Ah, there we go, Thorns. You got your black finally. There you go. Can't complain. I got a link. Now I do have to link this thing. Alright, give me literally 3 minutes. No, actually, no, hold on. Let me just keep it going. Okay, this is getting interesting. Let me just run it while I reload. Whoa, yeah, I was about to miss the surprise pack. So close. What? I'm using BlueStacks. BlueStacks is the one I'm using. Whoa. Yeah, that's how many times I had to reroll too. Literally like 30 times in order to get it. Alright, so give me 1 second. I'm just gonna link this quickly. We got another thing. So this is Dimensional Crack. Make sure that you run every single day, every single one of them. This is where you're gonna get the shards that you're going to need for the what is it called, for enhancing and upgrading your character. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Wow. Yep, I guess I'm gonna make this one my free-to-play account. Let's see. Is there any way? No, there's no way. That's it. Wow, Crimson Heart. There you go. Luck is shining on your side. Woof. There we go. So I've played it. Not really. There's so much to do on PvE section. Like, you're gonna have to continue to regrind the advent bosses, getting as high as you can, war raids and so forth. Guild is very focused, you know, so not necessarily. And there's different sections for PvP, so you don't necessarily have to be fighting against the wells. You know, you can fight within your same bracket, with your own bracket and so forth. So I would say no. Yes, you're gonna get Black March, bam, for free on after day 6, but you gotta hit level 60 first. That's the first part. You gotta hit level 60 and then clear Dimensional Crack on level C10. Oh my god, if you got both on the, oh my god, I am no way. You go, oh lord, wow, that is some luck right there. Yeah, and there are whales everywhere. I'm a dolphin, not a whale. I'm a dolphin. But yeah, that's that. Think of it this way. I know that some people literally are like, oh, how can you possibly be spending? But who's gonna support them developers? The game is free to play. They gotta make their money somewhere, and some people have to spend to keep up the content. It's just the way life goes around. Yes, the benefit is that Black Man is going to allow you to literally breeze through the story mode along with Chloris. And at 3 stars, right, you're gonna need 80 fragments, or just a single one of his dupes, in order for you to make him 4 stars, which is gonna give you access to better passives, right? And it's gonna allow you to awaken further the character. Yo, so that's a good question. If you already got, I mean, you could go for Black Witch Mira on the selected summon, and now there you're gonna have two excellent characters for story mode. But if you're PvP oriented, you could go for let's see, Hardcore Leveling Warrior. You could go for him. He's gonna be god tier on PvP. Yo, you all throwing your I got 2 SS on my single pool and blah blah blah, man. I feel you. I can see where this is going. There we go. We're back. Whoop. We're back. Let me get some water in my system. So now you're rubbing it on my face, Tones, that you got 2 SS on your single pull. Good for you, bro. See? If it wasn't because I told you to reroll, you wouldn't have gotten that. So it's thanks to me. Say thank you. Say thank you. She is good. Yes, she's gonna be good, but for a specific section of the game, not overall. If you're looking for overall characters, it's the same two that you see right here are the ones that you're gonna be going for. Yes, you need Chloris. On your selected pool, you can go for Black March Band, and if you feel that you don't want that dupe, because he's gonna be given a dupe on day 6 as long as you get to level 60, then you could go for Black Witch Mirror. There we go. So you still got 2. You still got 2 SS, which is more than what I got. I'm gonna keep this. Is gonna be my free-to-play account. It's fine. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna re-roll again. Actually, this screen is big enough. I'm gonna re-roll on the corner right here. I'm gonna re-roll right here. Start the re-roll process again. Let's see what we get. It is. By the way, I just realized that my music is muted. And if you guys haven't, I love the music in this game. I'm gonna, oh, right here, okay, right here. I'm gonna re-roll. And I'm gonna, watch, I'm gonna get 3 SS, not 2. I'm gonna get 3 of them right here. Watch. Watch me get a bunch of A's. What am I doing? Ah, this is gonna be annoying. Hold on. I'm gonna have to minimize the screen. Let me readjust this. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna do this and re-roll right here. 2 for 1. You know what? Because I can. I'm gonna bring another one over here. We're gonna be master re-rolling. I'm gonna do 2. Nope. Yeah, yo, we're gonna re-roll for real right now. Yo, like we're gonna re-roll for real. You guys were throwing salt at me with your 2 SS and so forth. All right, we're gonna pull the big guns. I'm gonna re-roll every single time, everything we can. Why is this one not fitting on the screen? Ah, there we go. Alright, we're good. We're gonna see how far we get with this one, and then we're gonna reroll with these ones. The good thing is that you can set it up on auto, so I don't mind. doesn't even matter. There we go.
좋아. 내 길드원으로 받아주마.
So here's the thing, Usama, the reason why I don't do that is I don't know if that is even allowed, or if it would be looked as being okay, as, you know, especially since I'm on stream and all that. So I don't know, I feel like it's not fair because not everybody can do that, so I'm not gonna do it. It's just my morals won't allow me. Wow. So just wish me some luck. Wish me some luck. No, yeah, I try. Believe it or not, I know this is. I know I might sound. Some people are like, this dude is dumb, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like you gotta walk what you preach, and the fact that I know that not everybody in the community is able to do what I'm doing. So I want to keep it fair and straight. Now you can see this is what you call hardcore playing. All at once, all at the same time. I didn't want to do this, but it's happened. Oh my god, they're gonna keep throwing it at me. Whoa. Wow. I mean, that's really good because now you literally are, for everybody that got at least 2 on their free pull, now you don't have, like, you are gonna be less tempted to summon, and you can save your jades. Because out of both banners, in reality, I'm sorry about that. I think I just burped. My bad. I'm so sorry. From what's it called? From both banners that we currently have available, in reality, the only ones that you want to go for is going to be the one with Black March Bam, the lady with the big sword. I don't even remember her name. Not worth it. And then Kun is good, but there is other supports that, like Chloris, right? That is what you really want. So you don't have to reroll you don't have to pull again whatsoever. You know what's funny? Before you had to do auto, you couldn't do auto until you reached like 1-3 or so forth. Now they're like, yeah, go ahead and do it from the first stage. He is, yes. Dawi is really good, yes. For the future, so this is the part. So we're gonna be looking at. I'm gonna follow closely to see when Live Witch Yumita is going to come out, because that is one that I would probably go all 100 summons. So the reason why you still want to save up is because on every banner, no matter what, you want to go 100 summons. So meaning 10 temples. That's how far you want to go. By the way, if anybody's streaming, make sure that you're using this. This is how I block out all the background noise. I got my AC blasting on the top and you cannot hear it. Can you? Ah. Actually, can you hear this? Yeah, that was me. I was like knocking on the wall and everything. Yeah. The first one, yeah, but then the AI, it's all through AI. It adjusts everything. Yeah, it was my AC, but not anymore. No more AC. No more dog barking. Only my beautiful voice. Alright, so let's speed up these rerolls. Also, anybody watching that didn't know how to reroll, you're watching it right here. A dual screen, all for you. Wish me some luck. Watch me have to go 100 times before anything happens. Yeah, you can. That's what I'm doing right here. If you look, Erin is really a healer. Says support, but she's more of a healer than anything else. And then I got Chloris with her too. So, and as you can see, that now I could have SS everything that I did earlier, but it was being a dum-dum and didn't want to spend any resources. Don't show that again. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go out and do the summons. See if we get lucky. Alright, we're gonna get out. Yeah. There we go. Gonna collect those rewards. Let's cross fingers and see what we get. 4-7. Wow, this is taking a little bit. Maybe because I'm doing so many things at the same time. Alright. Sometimes I wonder if they can tell there are many players within the same area playing the same game based on the IP address and so forth, and they're like, you're not gonna get anything. We can tell that you're rerolling multiple accounts at once. It's always been a question of mine. Pretty sure that they can do it, but don't think that they're gonna put the effort into something like that. Yes, please, everybody. Silent prayer for me. I'll appreciate that. If I don't have to reroll 100 times and save myself some time, it would be fantastic. But knowing my luck, that's probably not gonna be the case, but still appreciate it. Alright, so we're gonna go for the first one. Alright, so we're gonna go here. This is the one that I want. Let's see. What do we get there? Nope. Yes! SS from the first, from the get-go. Alright. It's good. It's here too. See what we get. Come on, come on. Nope. Trash. Reroll. Didn't even see what we got at the bottom. Trash. Everybody gone. Alright. So you can see. Reroll. Count settings. What did we open over here? World. This is the little scammer dude. I don't buy anything from this dude. Everything is overpriced. No reason for it. Gonna go back to the story mode. Continue to clear stuff. Alright, let's go back in. Come on. No Holy Warrior Mira. She gone. Until further notice, she's not available like we thought she was going to be. But it happened the same way, so they're following along the Korean version, so which is good. It's good. That means that we will stay free to play friendly as it's been. So the game is off to a good start. We did not get shafted in global. What? Yeah, no, that's Dark Witch Mira. Different one. Different Mira. Which is really good still. Yes, there is one. Let me paste it again. paste it again right here. I'm pretty sure that is this. Yep, right there. Correct. That's what I'm aiming for. That doesn't matter. Go. That's what I'm aiming for, to hopefully get 2 SS, at least for my main account, since I missed out on this one right here. Woof. My back is killing me. No, if you didn't get BAM or Chloris and you only got 1 SS from the free pool, you gotta re-roll again. Because the selective is a guaranteed character that you want, so... Oh, by the way, yeah, dude, you got 4 SS characters? Oh my, you got 4 SS characters? Nah, I'm getting Eddie. I need that proof, yo. That is insane. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's lies. It happens. People are getting 3, so. I mean, again, I wouldn't be surprised. It's possible. Again, some people have that luck. Now, I think you use the luck for your entire life, so just be careful walking outside. And explicit, you need to post it on Discord. Go to Discord and we want to see that picture. The link is in the description. Gear upgrade, you need dupes. You need dupes to upgrade it. And to every single person that is watching this stream, I am truly grateful. I can believe that I've maintained over 300 people this entire time. This is absolutely insane. Which means that I gotta get myself together and make sure that I make your time worth it next time. This time we have a lot because we are re-rolling, we're playing through the game, story. You guys can see how good those two, again, from the get-go, you've seen I haven't really touched them. They're at level 30. They're actually behind now the enemies that they're fighting, and you can see how big of a difference they make. Also, that SS tier equipment also is coming in clutch. Alright, so I'm gonna speed up this process. I'm like doing like 70 things at once. Multitasking, paying attention, reading. Ha! Thank you. Thank you, Bass. I know, man. That's what the wife said. I'm the trophy version of a husband. I know. If you got Chloris on your free temple, you're good to go and go do a selective for another character. But I mean, people are here rubbing in their 2 SS pulls and so forth. I roll like 30 times and I barely got 1, and I'm right here doing it again, so I don't know. No, again, I rolled 100 times, like no joke, 100 times from the selective summon. I kept pressing it because I literally just wanted a combination of S characters, a good set of S characters and the SS that I was looking for, and did not get it. So I am very confident that it's only 1 SS character from the selective summon. It says infinite rerolls, but I think they mean for that 1 character that you won. Gotta turn that off on the settings so that the scenes don't keep popping up. I mean, if you think about it, it could be also a description error. So it was a lot of these things are a straight translation from Korean. So it could just be one of the characters mistranslated. Ching, right here. So these, I've done what, 6 so far in the short time that I've been doing it on stream, and I did before stream, I did another 30 plus. So I feel you, man, or lady, man. Man, today's society is so difficult. I know, that's what I was saying. That's why I didn't want to do rerolls on screen, because it's painful. Like, this is painful. But but again, because I know how horrible it is to reroll on other games, I will tell you this is the easiest reroll. Actually, no, I think, which one was it? There was another game that was like super easy, but this is up there with how easy it is to reroll in this game too. Because we're aiming for 2 SS from the free pool. Which, by the way, the Korean version had it real hard because you had to do reroll on a single pool. Let's see. Alright, let's go. 1, 2. Ah, we got a relic. That's good. Maybe we get a dupe and then we get to keep that relic too. No. No. Nope. The thief lady, no, you want, if you get Witch Mira, then that's good. But not the lady with the big sword. I keep forgetting her name. Alright, so we're gonna go for that temple again. Let's see, what I got? SS right there. And what are we gonna get here? Wow, look at that. He shows up right away. Oh! Whoa! 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 Yes! Yes! Whoa! Yes! 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 There we go. Oh yeah, I just... Yo! Yes! Dude! Oh my god, I am so happy right now. I am so happy. So sorry, I just scream in your ears. Yo! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Yo! What? Oh my god, that is... And I got her... Dude, no. Look at this too. Yo! Oh my god! Yes! Yeah! This is amazing! Wow! See? Alright, so... And this is why we do it for the people. Man, oh my god, I'm sorry. I know this is crazy. You shouldn't do this in stream, but I'm so excited right now. You guys have no idea. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, the overlay. Ah! Of course it happened on the overlay. My bad. Ah. We just got double SS. I'm gonna open this in big screen. Right there, yo. Oh my god, they're still there. Let me remove the chat overlay. Give me 1 second. Double SS character and an SS tier card with an S tier relic too. So yo, yes, yo. My heart is jumping out of my chest right now, literally. Yo, Tones, in your face, bro. In your face. Whoa. I know. Everybody with a headphone right now, I am pretty sure that I just blew your eardrums off. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just screamed like a little girl. I know that, but this is me, by the way. This is me. I am very out there. This is all genuine. This is how I am all the time. So you guys can expect this a lot on stream, in my videos, anytime. What? Okay, all right. Hold on. We're gonna pull up the Discord. Let me see what Tones is throwing in my face. Hold on. Wait. Where? I don't see it. Oh, you said the private on the private. Oh, okay. All right. I see. Mine's still better. Yo, all right. All right. So now we're going to keep both of these accounts. So I'm keeping both of these accounts, and we're going to say bye-bye to this right here. I'm going to quit. Yeah, so it doesn't keep using my PC. All right. So let's readjust them. All right. So we're going to see the main difference, right? It's 2 SSRs, 2 SS, and a 3. I get my third one, though. Wait, you got 3 in one pool? I didn't... Oh, Jesus. No, he got 3 in one pool. Oh, I hate you right now. He got 3 in one pool. Yo, look at this dude. Why is it so tiny, though? Why you send this thing so tiny? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. So you should... I mean, you got lacrosse. Really good. You're lucky, my dude. You're lucky. But white is free. I'm gonna get him too. So it's okay. Alright, you're gonna get dupes, but it's okay. I still gonna get a white. But Black March, yo, this was a really, really good pool. She's high tier right now on the Korean server. So you're really lucky, bro. Alright, you can throw it on my face. I'll take it. To every single person that's subscribed, thank you. Anybody that I blew your ears off, sorry. Anybody still watching, thank you. And we're gonna move on, yo. Alright, let's go. And I keep going with this one, so I'm gonna keep this one as my free-to-play account. I'm gonna link this one though. I'm gonna make sure that I link this one because she's also good. The character that we got. Let me see if I can pull up the tier list once again. Hold on, because I want to show you guys where she stands. Yo, this room is freezing. Oh, by the way, there's also another good tier list, just in case you guys haven't seen it. It's from the official website. Well, not from the official website, my bad. From MMORPG.news. I mean, this is outdated, though. It's a little outdated. So, but you can still use it to compare to the one that I sent you. So, if you want to go through this, make sure that you go through it as well. You can compare which ones match with the other one that I gave you. So, which is going to make your life a lot easier. So, that's not the lacrosse that he got. He got the other one, the SS version. Right there, see? She's super good on story, raids, maze. So, pretty good. Pretty good. But, you know, she's not the best, but it's still an SS. It's alright. I'll take it. Alright, so let's get out. Yes, that spending packet for the $8 definitely worth it. What I'm happy is also for the relic that I got. because I can use it on Go to High School. I am really hyped for that. Alright, so let's start the process. Man, 183 likes already. Wow, this is insane. Alright, you can say bye, you can say bye. And you can say hello. 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 Oh, we gotta do the selected summon right after this. Wow, I'm so hyped right now. Like, you guys have no idea. I can't believe that happened so quick. And on stream. I think that's the best part, that it happened on stream. So there's proof that we did it legitimately, and it happened. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Hey, Hyper. I think we just proved it. Definitely worth it. Rerolling. That's how. Yes, if you don't have access to it on your country, you still have access to the co-op. You can also use a VPN. There's like free ones that you can use. That will give you access, and you can play it. I was playing the Korean without VPN, so you should be able to play the North American version and the Oceania or Europe version that is in English, also with no VPN. I don't even know, to be honest with you, why they do that. Like, they restrict things. I know that it probably has to do with marketing and all that stuff, and the server overload, but I am a little confused. How is this account level 14 already? And why? Oh, I didn't even realize that I moved one screen with another one. I'm like all sorts of confused. I'm like, what did I just do? Where's my characters? All right, there we go. See, now that whole thing just threw me off completely. So now I'm like, my brain is fried. Now what I'm hoping is that I get a ton of S characters on the selected summon. No, I haven't opened selective just yet. That's why I'm clearing 1.5 right now, so that I can go and do the selective. 3 hours late, but it's fine. It's fine. Gonna make sure to max out and get as far as I can by the end of the day. Correct, only one. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna go for selective. And on this one, who do we have? I didn't even look at that before. So it's the same as the other ones. So it's fine. Alright. Touch it and roll. Wow, look at that. On the first try, they all came out. Wow. Alright, I guess we don't even have to re-roll. It's just a straight up claim. Thank you. What are the odds of that?
반가워 파트너. 당신의 뜻을 이어나가겠습니다.
I mean, I'm not encouraging anybody to try to roll for like I did for 2. Like I literally had 2 clients, well 3, because of the one that I'm running right here. But I can't believe that happened. But anyways, I know, literally, I didn't even have to double click. It was like, here you go. I gotta make sure now that I buy that pack right there so I don't regret it later. So, but anyways, anybody that is currently starting to save, you should save your currency so that you are able to do at least 10 pulls. So I'm gonna go back to the portal so you guys can see. So if you notice right here, see the meter, and it said guarantee summon for a pickup hero. So you're gonna get either or. So that's why you want to make sure that on every banner you go with at least 100 summons. So which means we're gonna have probably in a week you'll have it, and usually they run, as you guys can see too. This is another thing that you need to know. They run 2 banners at a time, and you see that there are 14 days each, right? So these gonna be the first 2, but then we're gonna get another one in between, and they're usually gonna be like one ends, and then a week later the other one ends, but there's always gonna be like a consecutive layout. This thing, no. It just says guarantee summon for an SS hero. It's the same thing as this one, as the pickup draw. The difference that this right here is going to give you the guarantee summon of a random SS hero at 100. This one is gonna give you the heroes that are being advertised. Alright, let's keep going. Let me just level them first. So I'm not gonna make... so anybody watching that is still rerolling or finished, just get your characters to level 30 and you'll be able to 3-star pretty much everything from the get-go. Alright, there we go. I don't have that equipment yet, but it's fine. I'm gonna run this one for a little bit. Let me see, you know what, I haven't even looked at her skill set. So she attacks one opponent with a long hammer, attacks 2 random opponents with 100%, heals back, attacks opponent, blinds it with for 2 turns. Oh, that's good. And she probably won't be bad for PvP, because she's blinding people for 2 turns. Not bad. I'm gonna give everybody a try, since now I can actually understand what they do. Alright. Then I'm gonna just increase that one more time. Flourish. Alrighty. Here we go. Just the main ones. We got the same thing. Nope. What other hero am I gonna keep from? Got 3. And I'm gonna run her. Continue with her because she's really good for story mode until I get white. So let me do the same. Level 10. There we go, perfect. Give me 1 second. Let me link the account first before I forget. Let me leave this one running in the meantime. So I will forget if I don't link it right now. There we go. By the way, if you want to switch in between iOS and Android, make sure that you link it to Facebook. Make sure you link your account to Facebook. Otherwise, if you link it to Google Play Store, you're still going to have to do Facebook. It wouldn't let you move it from one thing to the other one. And just so that I don't forget, let me also finish buying this stuff. So, 1 second. I'm gonna mute the camera for a second. Alrighty, there we go. Sho, you got 2 black marsh bands? Yes, bro. Absolutely. If you got 2 of them, yeah, you're guaranteeing a 5-star version of him pretty much from the get-go, because you're gonna get another one in a week. Dude, that's great. Good for everything. Yes, baby. Sorry about that. Got the little person coming into the door to say goodnight. Alrighty. Just gonna get over and like buy the pack, so I'm like accessing on my phone quickly. So you use dupes to increase the star rating of your characters. If you notice, they start at 3 stars. Then you're gonna need a dupe, which is 80 shards, to get him to 4 stars, and then another dupe to get him to 5 stars, so forth. What that does is allows you to awaken them further out, giving you access to better like passive skills, and then eventually you'll get access to their EX skills, which is their specials with the cutscene. It's a fancy attack that happens at the beginning. The one with like Epic 7 cutscene style. By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed the difference. Like look at the amount of damage that Loris is taking, and then look at the amount of damage that Aaron takes, and then the heal back. Like, that's why it's so important. There we go. Oh, that's why. Oh, so you know, I just learned something new that before I couldn't read. You can actually skip all the cutscenes. Well, I'm gonna have to make sure that I put that on the reroll video. Alrighty, perfect. Alright, so now we can go back. Did I close the wrong one? I think I did. Definitely did. So, oh, hold on. I'll show you once I get in again. you only have to really grind. That's gonna be your main focus, but you have access to pretty much everything else. Of course, pay to play, you know, you have access to extra resources because you're paying for them. But as far as what you're getting, it's literally the same for both. Like, you cannot really pay to upgrade your characters, like let's say level them up and a lot of these things. So you still have to make sure that you rely on idling, rely on getting as far as you can on story mode, just like free to play would. Wait, what? Oh, give an account? I mean, I haven't really gotten anything worth giving out, to be honest with you, outside of this thing right here that I pretty much did the groundwork. But you know what? I might do that. I might continue re-rolling, and if I get something really good, I'll advertise it on Discord or on my next video and see who we give it away to. Yo, and oh my, 3 SS on your, there you go. See, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah, but I'm not gonna, I can't keep pulling. I give up. Yeah, right now my main focus is just story mode. That's what I'm going ham for. So eventually I'm gonna have to pull anyway, so you know the odds eventually even out. Yeah, so Osama is still re-rolling. Are you looking for those 3 SS characters like the rest of the people have gotten? Or are you settling for 2 like me? Oh wow, no, I feel you. Like I said, the first time I had to re-roll like 30 times, and then this one happens and I get everything literally with the first pull. It was meant to be. That's all it was, meant to be. I'm just glad that I had the camera and everything on when it happened. Alright, so let's open up so you guys can see my beautiful face again. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go hardcore. Now we got 2. We got the pay-to-play account and we got the free-to-play account. So we're gonna see what's the advantage one compared to the other one. In terms of the characters that I got, we're gonna see if this SS character is gonna make that huge of a difference. Because I never tried that on the Korean version, so I have multiple accounts, but I didn't try like an actual side-to-side. So we're gonna see how much of a difference an extra SS character is going to make on me clearing content. Yo, you know that Grand Cross just has the worst rates in history of history. Like, the worst rates. I went like 800 gems deep on Escanor, and I got lucky with 1 pull that got me 2 of them, then nothing else, and then a bunch of gold coins and silver coins. What's a FGO? Sorry, I am really bad with abbreviations of acronyms. Oh, I never played that one because I've only watched Fate the first season, like the original. That's it. I haven't watched anything else, and when by the time that I caught notion of the game, it was too late, and I don't like to start a game like midway because you know what happens. So linking your account is so that you can transfer from one device to another one, and that if you by accident, God forgive, you lose your phone or you delete the app, you don't lose your progress. Yeah, I think that 7 Deadly Sins and I are gonna become very passive friends. Because one, it takes a lot of time and gameplay. And I think right now I only have time for the games that I'm gonna cover on the channel. Also, it's 100% like, you know, it is definitely free-to-play friendly. Like, I know that the rates are horrible and everything, but it's still 100% free-to-play friendly. They give you a ton of currency. That you get anything with that currency is a different story, but it's pretty much the same for both people. But it's just, it takes a lot of commitment. Like the guild that I'm in right now, it's a top 1% guild. Actually trying to make to top 100, and it's a lot of pressure. And I don't think that I can keep up with this and everything else. Now, there is a lot of, which is why, I don't know if you guys have heard about Sino Alice. That's another game that I'm looking forward to. But that's more PvE oriented. Like, that's literally all about PvE. PvP is very little. So if you like those type of games, look forward to it. I don't know how free-to-play is going to be honest with you. Because the Japanese version of what I've heard, it kind of is. But again, it's in Japan. And, you know, they are willing to spend. That's what they're all about. So I don't know when they bring it over to the global version. Wow, that is horrible. Sounds like Raid Shadow Legends, that people are dropping like 10 grand to get one thing. At that point, that's not even playing. With the 10 grand, I'll pay a set of people to play the characters and give me a scene in front of me and like act it up and everything. Not saying that I wouldn't spend it over the life of the game, but at one sitting, I cannot even imagine that. So you have played Sino Alice? Good. You can give me some tips, because after the whole debacle that they literally canceled it last minute, I was like, nah, not happening, not gonna play. But he came back, supposed to be next month, July 1st. So what, a week? Yeah, a week.
소중한 사람들을 위해서라면.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yes, Nova, that's great. That's a great setup. Ban, Kun, and Chloris, you got support, you got dealer, and healer. You got it all. You're good. So I mentioned it, I already made a video about my feel and everything. So the thing with Exos Heroes is right now it has a 50-50 reputation. Really bad, and at the same time really good. Also, there is a lot of mixed feelings in regards to how free-to-play friendly it's going to be. There is a lot of stuff to do. It's actually, I love the way that they've set up the actual gameplay, PvE content, and so forth. But there is a bag of mixed feelings around it because of the developers. So I probably will play it. Not necessarily will go hardcore on it. Probably will stay free-to-play on that one. So we'll see. But I also like the niche games like this, like Hero Cantare. Like, definitely will be big, but it's, you know, it's not like something that, like Grand Cross, that is being covered by 70 different million people, you know. Like, it's like very unique. You have to like the art style, you have to like the content from the background of the story mode and stuff like that. So oh, I'll show you in a second. Let me, once it finishes, I'll show you, for skipping the cutscenes. Hilda. Describe Hilda. It's because of the translations. I don't remember the exact name. What does she look like? Alright, so let's go to gear. Alright, so let me get out of this and we're gonna go to the gear section. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here and go to the gear section. Wow, it's been 3 hours. It's been a long stream. Oh, this is what I forgot to do. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Leave that on. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. There we go. Alright. Ah, that's why.
소중한 사람들을 위해서라면
Yes, she's good. Mayonnaise. She's good. So when the battle ends, Tones. Hold on, let me turn these off. Off. And that's it. When the battle ends, you just click on it's on the left corner and then outside of the section. Oh, and we lost for the first time, so we hit a wall at 510 for the free-to-play account. Alright. So outside right here, Ton, you can see Tones. You can see the battle starting. So 2 stars, you gotta clear within 4 turns, and then 3 stars, nobody can die. Alright, okay, so we're gonna go to the gear section. Alright, so the gear section has three parts. So you have actual gear. So this is gear right here. Then this is not a weapon. This is called an artifact. So gear, if you notice, it has set stats. Like, it's not RNG. The only thing that changes is depending on the quality. The main one is going to increase, but usually the attributes and stuff are gonna be the same across all of the same type of gear, right? And the more you have, when you complete a set of 3, 4, and so forth, then you open extra attribute bonuses. But then you have at the top, you have your artifact, which is technically a weapon. It's actually, you can actually buy one from the guild section in the shop. Then you have your earrings, so the first one that you get are gonna be from the tower section, and then this is where your relics are going to be. Sorry, not your relics. No, this is where your relics are going to be. What is the name of this? I forget. I completely blanked out on what the name of these things are. Somebody can remind me what the name of these things are. I always forget. Yeah, pretty much every character right now except Holy War Jamira is on Selected Summon and Noblesse. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I'll take a look at it. Let's take a look at Hilda. Let's move this over to here. Yes, she is really good. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, if you got Hilda and another and Black Man, let's say on a dual SS, you're good. She's also gonna help you clear story mode as well, so you're good. Oh, she died. Okay. Lucid, I saw the game and I've seen that there is like different versions of it, so I'll check it out. Alright, so for anybody that just joined, this is, so you gotta get to level 60 to get the second dupe of Black Van on the 6th day, because you gotta clear C, Dimensional Crack, C10. So that's why I was saying that I get it that you get him for free, but you're gonna need to crank up the story mode anyways. So, and he's gonna be the one helping you breeze through it, as you guys can see. I'm just gonna keep going with the story. That's what we're focused on. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw, but they also have a guide, just in case you didn't know, on the Facebook page, where they are explaining all the main sections of the mechanics. I don't know if everybody saw that, but they do have that available too. Alright, so they both hit a wall. So let me start leveling things up. Yeah, so you're gonna complete, are you gonna be able to complete your 4 SS team? That's 1. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, let's store. No, I'm not gonna purchase anything here. I'm glad there's no like spend money and get something, because then that's super pay to win, and here we don't have that, so I'm glad. Gotta collect this because I want to keep upgrading characters. Anybody using your quick search, I would suggest using them all the way at the end of your day when you know that you cannot progress anymore, so that you get the max amount of resources that you can get, by the way. And I'm just dropping little hints here and there, so let's collect this. Tickets, more tickets for auto clear, more events. You're gonna get another SS character. I won't mind dupes, to be honest with you, right now, so. And let's upgrade Flores. Alrighty, perfect. James, did you, what? I will be opening a guild, yes, the moment I will be opening a guild. Maybe multiple guilds, to be honest with you, since I know that there's a good number of people that want to join, so I'll probably use both accounts to start separate guilds, and then use the Discord to manage them each. So we can have like a primary and then a secondary. Alright, let's go. So, alright, so let's make this straight. So, dupes, especially for characters like Ban, Chloris, like pretty much all of the main ones, are absolutely fantastic because you will need them anyways as you progress on anything, even if it's for PvP, right? So let me open the character itself. So this section right here, the awakening part, this is where you're gonna get your passive skills, right? So you'll start to see that they're gonna appear, and see right now it doesn't require dupe shards, but when you get to like your EX skills, you will need more dupes. Now the crazy part is that for that you need dupes, but also to extend where you are, like the awakening section, so you also will need dupes for that because it's based on your star rating. So you'll notice that you'll start awakening and you'll awaken a bunch of stuff, right? And then at some point it's gonna tell you, hey, your star rating is too low, you need to increase it, meaning that you have to go in here and increase the star rating for your character. So that's why dupes are going to be necessary, which is why someone, CS7, CS6, I think that's what his name was. He was the one that brought it to everybody's attention. Hey, you actually do want to keep the dupes because they will help you increase, you know, your character's power and everything and help you progress even further. Because if you keep this character at 3 stars and you just level it up, it will not be enough to clear all the story. Trust me. It's for what I just explained. You're gonna use the shards for increase his staring type, and for awakening certain parts like the EX skills and so forth. By the way, the EX skills, if you read, these are the animations. You saw the ones at the beginning on the first tutorial part. That's what these are. And they're super strong, so you need them. Also, in order for you to make a character triple S, yes, you have to max out their star rating and then you can make them triple S. But it's super expensive and grindy, like super. But everybody can achieve it, which is good. Alright, so I'm gonna increase Black March. Look at that, we already got a character to level 50 in a couple of hours. And as you guys can see, I'm focusing on those characters that I know that are not going to be leaving my pool anytime soon. Like, at all. Like, you don't want to be investing on secondary characters that you might drop, because there is a reset ticket for them, but it takes a lot of currency from the guild shop. So it should be fine. So now I should be able to clear it now. Let's go back. Rodrigo, you got Noname and Flora in the selected summon. You got 2 SS? Wait, Rodrigo, you got 2 SS on the selective summon? Sorry, I just saw the thing at the top. Yeah, okay, alright, because I'm like, wait, what? By the way, anything past double SS on your single pool, you need proof, which means you gotta go to Discord and post a picture, or it didn't happen. No proof, it didn't happen. You wanna keep the currency. Do not summon past your free temple. Once you did your free temple, and you got Black March Band, and then you did your selected summon for Chloris or whoever you didn't get, you are gonna stockpile until you have 100 summons. Alright, so now that we're there, and well, we got this on the background, so I am going to open the guide so we can pretty much work through as much as we can since everybody's already playing. Alright, so I'm gonna open it right here on Eden of Gaming. Gonna minimize it. Alright, so other characters that you might be getting. So tankers, again, they're good. They're just not necessarily essential right now. So again, Chlora can actually tank as well. She can take a good amount of hits. Oh, good. We opened the Hero Dungeon. Alright, so this is the thing. You see how this thing says that I have 10 tickets up here? Alright, so you want to save. So they are used spread across every single one of the dungeons. In my case, right, the only one, if I were to use them, is going to be, in this case, Ban or Chloris. Those are the only ones that I want shards for. Nobody else. I'm not gonna waste them on anything else because the tickets are limited and they're used in between everybody. So make sure that you spend them wisely. And don't get fooled because you see this section right here and a thing. Like, make sure that you're saving them again for only those units that you're gonna continue to use in your teams. And it forces you also to use that character. So
소중한 사람들을 위해서라면
Chloris, Rodrigo, Chloris.
검은 사 가서 폭발
꽃의 가호가 있기.
No. I'm keeping him. Because for PvE content, he's still one of the best damage dealers. So I would run Lydramira, and then him, then Chloris, and then another SS unit. So in reality, no reason to remove him. Correct. Chloris after. Opa. I almost pulled myself away. There we go. Alright, so for those that I know that you might not be necessarily arena focused, you still want to complete pretty much every section that allows you to complete your daily for the boxes. So you see this section right here, you want to make sure that you still clear out. So I mean, you can pretty much renew and filter through every hour, so you don't necessarily have to fight that specific team that you are seeing, but you want to, it's 3 points for every battle, so you want to make sure that you do them. Also, the PvP section is going to contribute to the points that you need for the event section over here. Let's go. So to this right here too. So you still want to make sure that you get points from everywhere that you can, because it's going to speed up the process. Wow, that's a lot of things unlocked that I forgot to collect. All right. Just gonna put this on auto. See, play in arena, your ranking, story mode. See, this is how you get those points for the hero road. Let me go do some arena on this one too, just so that I don't have to do. So really, you only need 4 battles, at least every single day. Yes, you can get 2 SS summons, 2 characters in one single one. So, which is what I did. That was the only reroll. I got Lady right here, I got Black Man on the exact same pull, and then I used Chlora from my, to get Chlora from the selected summon. So I read on the internet that it was possible to get banned for free later in the game. Yes, correct. So let me just leave out of here. So unlike the Korean version that it was part of an event, he's on the relay missions. So on day 6, essentially. But this is the catch, right? So you do get him, but the reason why you don't wanna just go ahead and say I'm not gonna reroll for him, because again you won dupes, you still won dupes regardless, is because you have to go into the world section, dimensional gap, dimensional gap, and instead of the D section, you gotta get up to the C section, which is at level 60. You get access to the C section, C10, at level 60. So you still have to grind as much as you can. So, and again, in order for you to get there as fast as you can, you need to rely on story mode. And by the time that you also get there, very likely you'll have at least 1 or 2 more SS from the story road rewards that you get right here, right? So, which is why I'm not sticking to like, oh, because you might end up with a dupe anyways. So. Alrighty. So far, I mean, it clearly does make a difference, because I'm at 3-1, and I've been able to 3-star pretty much almost everything. So I guess that 3 SS makes a difference. Also, she can take more damage. Haven't changed it just yet. I know that you can change it 2 times. The first one for free, and then the second one you gotta pay for. But I haven't changed it just yet, so I should probably do that. Let me do that. I got 2 accounts. So one is gonna be XuitedGamer number 1, and then XuitedGamer number 2.
자, 이리로 오렴. 꽃의 가호가 있기를.
If you got Black Band and another SS on your free temple, not really, no. If you want to be hardcore player and go for 3 SS in 1 pull, then sure, but not necessary.
소중한 사람들을 위해서라면.
But again, time is of the essence. Time is of the essence, which is why you want to get as far as you can on day 1. You want to do as many trials, which is why I'm running story mode like crazy, because I'm trying to open power so that I can do the first 3, which all you need is characters at level 30. But that's gonna give you better gear, it's gonna give you more gold, it's gonna give you items for reforge, and so forth. So super important. So that's the one that you have. It saves, like I think it saves at 16, then 20, and so forth. So you still have to beat it manually. I think it resets at 1 in the morning, but I could be wrong.
제가 이겼군요.
Yeah, so 1 AM Eastern Standard Time. That's when it's gonna reset. Alright, so let's keep going.
소중한 사람들을 위해서라면.
Dun dun dun. Alright, so see, more gold. It's always good, because you're gonna need a lot of gold for everything. As you guys saw, like it literally looks like a small amount in the beginning, and then it just goes poof. I didn't even look at the amount of attack or anything that he had. Oh no, we're good. Okay. And see, this is the other part. It is a little sad, but if you look at it, look at the difference just because I got SS class characters and all of his are A's and S's, which I'm pretty sure this is just a bot. But big difference between the two.
꽃의 가호가 있기.
검은 색 바다 폭발 최대한 빨리
Great. Yo, Tones, go do your homework, bro.
검은 색 바다 폭발
꽃의 가호가 있기.
Nah, man, go. Come on. Wow, it's pretty late for you, so yeah, you should go. Definitely do that. Super late in Germany.
제가 이겼군요.
Yeah, this lunch couldn't have been any better for me because it literally was right after I was done with work, 4 in the afternoon. Usually I have to be up at the crack of dawn in order to participate on anything like this. So I appreciated that he came out when he did. For once, it worked out in my favor.
소중한 사람들을 위해서라면
I am actually in sales. That's my actual profession. I've been in sales for about 8 years now. I work for an electronics company. So right now I've been working from home. So not lots of interactions. Went from every day meeting new people, every day traveling from one place to another one, to sitting on my chair in front of my screen for hours and hours at a time. I actually literally go outside and sit on my backyard to work just so that I can get some sun.
제가 이겼군요.
No, so Holy War Mira is not on the selective summon whatsoever. She is on, or the regular pool. She will come out on a banner. So which is why you actually want to save your currency, because she's a character that you definitely want to go 100 pulls for, since it's the guaranteed, but then you also would really use some of her dupes. They're gonna come in handy. Yeah, super OP, like super OP. Like she's SS tier on story mode and then SS tier on everything else. Like her and Glorious can literally clear out story mode like that. One more challenge. Let me know when you guys get cross-eyed from looking at 2 different screens at the same time. Oh, so look, we have a hardcore leveling warrior. Oh no, he doesn't have it. I thought he was gonna use it, but never mind. He didn't have it. All right, so I'm gonna get my butt whooped. Aaron is that this water girl right here. That's Aaron right here. She's an S class, really good on S for story. She's an S tier on pretty much everything that she does, but she's an S class, so she's gonna have a significant disadvantage compared to S's characters. The stats are way lower. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And that you are at 2 AM. Trust me, I'm not a night person at all. I think those I'm not that old, but those days are pretty behind. I used to work overnight too, and I think that completely destroyed my body. I cannot do it anymore. It comes like midnight and I'm like that. Keep going. Keep going. Make sure that, of course, you do all your dailies, which is all the dungeons, but you just want to keep going. You want to go day 1 as far as you can on the story mode. And I'm going to show you why. So, when you go to the story section, and you look at the idling bar, this right here is going to, like, how see this part right here? how far you're into a story is going to dictate the amount of currency, rewards, materials that you get from idling. So the further you are, the better you're gonna get. So which is why you, from day one, you want to go as far as you can. Also, you have the quick search section that, again, the further you are when you use it, the better it's going to get. You get more EXP, you get more gold, you get more I don't even remember the name of these. What is the name of these? Well, you know what I mean. More boxes, more opportunity to drop better gear, and so forth. We got another dupe of her, so that's good. Here we go. Everybody, again, I haven't said welcome and thank you for joining the stream. To everybody that is staying on the stream for the past 3, almost 4 hours, and everyone that has been joining, welcome in. Feel free to post. We got a group of great people that are helping out. I'm enjoying the game. As you can see, I'm playing two instances so far. I am enjoying the game really a lot, to be honest with you. And somebody yesterday commented on one of the videos. He was like, yo, are you really playing the game? I'm like, okay, fine, I get where you're going with this. It's in idle mode most of the time, but when you get the manual part, it's actually pretty fun because you gotta actually figure it out, especially for like war boss and raids and so forth. You actually have to plan out your cards pretty well. Oh my god, KTV, 3 hours? No, bro, that's not okay. But what are you looking for though? Are you looking just for a double SS like I was, or are you like going like tones at 3 SS and like literally hardcore? No, I actually have a schedule. So today this was a special stream because of the release of the game, but I stream on Wednesdays and I stream on Fridays. Every Wednesday and Friday I stream, but I upload videos every single day. Usually, even when I'm streaming, I still upload a video. But I'm very consistent. Yes, I know that Kazuma's been ruling for a little bit. Young, good character. Actually a good character, to be honest with you. Not the one that you want to roll for right now, but it's actually a good character. By the way, anybody mentioning a character just because the translations have changed a little bit, some of them, if you don't mind just telling me the name and then what section they're from, like God of High School and so forth, just so that I can match the name and know who we're talking about. Hardcore Leveling Warrior is the best well, not the best, but is god tier in terms of PvP. He's not gonna be really good for anything else, but he's god tier for PvP. And you guys will notice that there's a lot of characters that do that. Same thing here. The lady that we actually have, let me go out just to show you. So you know the one that we have on the current banner. Come on. So this right here, her name is Grey Warrior Sora. So she is literally god tier for world raid as well. But then everything else, not so much. Then you have Dark Witch Mira, who is gonna be good on pretty much everything that she does, and then some things she's gonna be okay. So she's more balanced than she is. So that's the part. But again, you are gonna get so many SS units. I know a few players that are completely free-to-play players, and they have every unit, and they've maxed out quite a few. So it is absolutely doable, which is the most attractive part of the game, that you don't have to invest your wallet and your bank account into the game in order to compete or enjoy the game and do everything that you need. What you got, KTV? What you got? Share with us. By the way, if it's anything like a double SS and stuff like that, like a triple SS, if there's no picture, remember, it didn't happen. So make sure you go on Discord and you drop that bragging right.
소중한 사람들을 위해서라면
Correct. Rock Crawler is top tier in Korea. Yes. Bro, you got 3 SS like me, you're good, and you got 2, like a bunch, like Machete, S tier, and then Cloris and Bam, which is the one that everybody's going for. You're good, bro. I got a so-so, you know, but again, I cannot ask for much. I didn't want to really reroll that much, and I got lucky with 2 SS characters right on stream, so I'm happy. Yes, Hilda is extremely good also for story mode. So bro, you're gonna breeze through everything, Antonio. Like 100%. Nice. So if you got Green April pretty much is your plus up, but the one that you got that is good is Witch Mirror. Now you can go to your selective and get Chloris. So here we go. So this right in the world section, that's Advent Boss. That is gonna drop a ton of materials, but it scales up. So you will be able to participate, but it's not something you're gonna be focusing on because it consumes a lot of tickets. So you want to make sure that you save for when you actually can clear it out. You can do like 1 or 2 tries and so forth, but it's for like gear, a lot of gold, a lot of resources. That's what you're gonna get from Advent Blast. Oh, we have access to the tower. Completely forgot about it. So this is what I was getting at. So you see right here, because this, right, so it scales up, so you only get 3 tries for the trial tower. You want to make sure that you open it today. Don't re-roll the entire day and skip on it, because you actually will need every single one of these things. You see the shards for upgrading specific type of characters, like the blue ones and so forth. This is kind of like water, fire. You're gonna get them from here. You will also get gear that you will need, like the better quality gear. You will get it from here too. You'll get crystals and so forth. So if you skip 3 tries, you're gonna stay behind. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm like trying to make sure that we stay on track with everything. So, by the way, I hope that everybody knows that we have a Discord and that you guys join it. Because especially at the beginning of the game, that way people will tell you what is worked for them, what teams has not. Because there is a couple of discrepancies, because now we have access to actually read the correct skill sets. So I know that there will be characters that were before dotted as useless that will probably rise up. So make sure that you're following up with what people are doing and don't just go by the tier list that people are making from the old, because things are changing. Like, I'll give you again the example of White. He was really good and he got nerfed. So he's still S tier, but he's not as good as he was before. So you gotta follow those type of things because things change. Yeah, the pre-registration weapon pretty broken, because I know that a lot of the Korean players, it's a grind, or probably don't even have those. The fact that we got one from the beginning, upper hand from the get-go. Alright, so let me leave because I already started losing stuff. Alright, so let's collect because I want some gold and I want some upgrade things.
난 다시 최강이 될 거야.
Yeah, so the link for the Discord is on the description, and I already have a separate channel for it as well, so feel free to join. We got mods. We'll be looking for mods for that specific channel too, for for Hero Cantare. So if you want to, we'll open an application process soon. It's all about the community. That's all. I'm about the people 24/7. You guys are the ones that created the vibe. You guys create the community. You guys are the ones supporting me. So I'm trying to give back to you as much as I can. And I do take anything and any suggestions very serious. No, just keep going, because there are some stages that just because of the amount of damage that you can output, you won't be able to clear them at 3 stars, but you'll clear them in general, and that's what you want to do. Just keep going and worry about clearing them later. Just try to get as far as you can, because you'll see that the next day, based on the amount of resources that you're getting, you'll be able to come back and 3-star them really, really easy. Oh, you know what? Hopefully you guys don't get annoyed, but I love the soundtrack, and now that people are actually talking about it, I kind of want to turn it on. I don't even know why mine is muted. No, it won't play. I don't know. I gotta check what I did wrong. Alright, so we got the first one to claim. Alright, so I gotta level up. I think people die. That's probably what I need to do, is upgrade them so that they don't continue dying. But I'm gonna get Black March from the beginning to level 50. Yeah. I want that damage output. And then I'm gonna rearrange it so he takes most of the damage. Let's see, he's at the front. I'm gonna move Chloris to the front too and leave them 2 on the back. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next floor. Has anybody already made it to maybe stage 8? Yes, we will have a guild made. The moment that I have access to the guild section, I will make one. Probably should. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create and open the channel. Let me open quickly on Discord and create it. So make sure that you drop your application on the Discord section for the guild so we can save you some spots. I'm probably gonna open 2 anyways. The only requirement that I'll tell everyone is, of course, stay active, donate, because you gotta make sure that you donate to your guild. You know, be proactive. But I'm not like a crazy person, you know, or like I cannot really be like super hardcore about like I want to spot number 1. I just want to have fun and make sure that everybody else contributes. That's really what I'm about. There we go. I created the Discord, so if you want to go in there, if you want a spot on the guild, make sure that you go and drop your request. All right, Dimensional Crack. I'm not gonna do it just yet. It's gonna keep going and going and going. Let me collect these ones though. There we go. So as you guys can see, I got natural shards. So this is what you need in order to awaken or enhance. Sometimes leave me break your character. So make sure that you're doing these every single day, because you only get, once again, 3 tries. Let's put back Mira in here. I'll leave Judy in there. There we go. Alejandro, so yeah, so unfortunately I'm gonna remake the reroll guide, because instead of Jumita, Light Jumita, we only had the dark version of her. So you wanna go for Black Band. That's what you're gonna go for. She's gonna come out later on a separate banner. How Jung, so let me open the guide because I gotta look at the actual name. Gonna go to collectors, hero. Dun 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 dun. Hagyun. Which one is that? Hagyun. See, all these names have changed. Big time. Yes, I am playing 2 accounts at one. Down. Where... Tonsin Hogyun. We're playing a game right now. Oh, Haryum. Right here. This girl? That one right there, right? So I have not used her before at all. So, but we got a tier list, which I share, but I'll add the link again. So let me go quickly. I'm gonna go through it and just check it out. So she's a red. Yeah, if you got her, skip it. So she's only good for PvP. And she's not even like god tier. She's only good, like, okay for PvP. So just, yeah, skip her. Don't, if you got her, unless you got her as a second one with another like Black Band or Chloris in the first temple, just skip it. So out of here, so all right, so we are here already. So if you get Masieni, she's a keep with another dupe SS. If you get God Zero Killer, another one that you want to keep. If you get Crawler, another really, really good character as well. Good on everything pretty much as well. If you get Charlotte as well, keep it. Kun is an excellent support. She's only good for World Raid, so it's up to you. Then excellent tank, Masino, Nasi the 2. Then you have amazing for story mode, Hilda. Super good in other stuff. She's SS and a lot of stuff. We're gonna go into details, I promise, as to what their kits and everything do. PvP, 100% right here. God tier on PvP, right here. Let's see. So Master Pooh is a good character. What exactly she's good for, I believe, is also gonna be the raids in Maze. Not exactly for story mode. Oh, in arena, yes, in arena too. Yes. There we go. So these are so the more universal characters that will be useful pretty much without a doubt are gonna be Dark Mita, the Emperor Daiwin Han, just Han, badass looking version. Amazing tank right here as well. So see this, that's what, so guys, I know some people ask, as you can see there are two different versions. So the free one that you get right here, you can make it SS character, but it's not going to be like this dude right here. Not at all, just in case. Nice. Yeah, you can keep that. That's perfectly good. She might not be the best, but it's a dupe SS character with Black Band. Absolutely. That's what I did. So, absolutely a keep. And also, right here, so by the way, I'm going to share this tier list again. It's more straightforward. It's not going to tell you what they're good for. It's just going to tell you whether they're S-class or not. So, shows you right there. And it has the full description. So, but again, it's not going to be 100% though. Alrighty. Flemcom is a really good support character. Really good support character. Alright, so we're done. Now we can kick back. And let's... What are we going to try now? So I'm trying to show you as much as I can now that everything is in Spanish. I've been in English. Ay. My brain. Wow, it's been almost 5 hours. Very long stream. Let me upgrade here. Oh, don't forget to collect. I haven't bought in these ones. Gotta make sure that I do that and I don't forget them. I mentioned before, there's no gold fragments. If you get gold shards for the 50 crystals, they're actually worth it. Chloris again. There we go. Level 48. So you guys can see it uses a ton of gold. Like a ton of gold. I mean, I know where you're coming from with that. I know it can be painful, the whole re-rolling process, which is why I didn't really want to do it on stream. I'm glad that it worked out the way that it worked out, that I got everything that I needed pretty quick. But I absolutely can relate, because the beginning was absolutely awful. Okay, so I need... I'm gonna invest in this too, because I cannot have them die. Alright. Alrighty, so I might be ending the stream soon, because I gotta do the new reroll guide to upload it. Yes, there's discounts there too. I gotta get to that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up the stream in probably about 10 minutes, because I gotta sit down and do the video for the reroll and edit it and all that fun stuff, and that takes me usually a little bit. So, but I definitely appreciate that you guys have been here through the entire 5 hours. Absolutely can't believe that I had over 300 people this entire time. You guys are literally the best. It wasn't the most fluent stream, but it was amazing. I'm just on, I think 5. We're gonna see in a second right now. This is my free-to-play account, by the way, so I'm doing 2. So 512. Yeah, so I'm gonna get them both to 720. That's my aim. Yes, this was a good stream, and you will hear me screaming. I'm gonna make sure that I caption it and I separate it on a video and I upload it, because it's definitely worth it. This is the well account right here. This is the one we got. This is the one that I pulled. This one I pulled Daisy and I pulled Black March on the same single pool. Alrighty, guys. So I'm pretty tired. That's why I've been up since like 4 in the morning. So I'm probably gonna end the stream right here. I appreciate 100% the support. Once again, make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. I will have more guides. I will have more content. I'll make sure to do more streams following up. Make sure that you give a thumbs up on the video if you liked it, of course. Make sure that after you leave your comments and anything that you would change about the stream, any ideas. Join our Discord 100%. That's where the community is at, you know, in order for helping one another and interacting. So, and I appreciate you all 100%. Thank you so much, as always. And let me know tomorrow or later today where you get and what pulls you got. All right, guys. Thank you so much. The boy Suited. I'm gonna be out.